Guys, it's the Chook Man here once again. You're probably wondering, what is that Chook Man doing? I'm actually keeping my mind occupied so it doesn't go into the black dog because I carry a lot of grief on my two shoulders that I suffered from as a boy into manhood. And sometimes my brain will go back there and it'll think about all those bad things that I suffered. And this is my way of keeping myself busy. um, I have, as you've been following my channel, you would have realised by now I haven't got any family. Um, you've read, hopefully, you've read all my channels and you've understood where I've come from, being awarded estates. My family is my partner. Um, she's with me and my dog. And how I keep busy, mentally, physically busy up here is do these old cars up, but I'm learning as I go along. There's more to it than just buying them and looking at them. You've got to maintain them. There's it's like a jigsaw puzzle. You've got to put the jigsaw puzzle out in a mess and virtually put the jigsaw puzzle together again. And that's how I'm saying I'm using examples here because of my brain injuries. Guys, I'm not the perfect one I'm talking, but I'm sure you get the Chookman's drift. I like to do things my way, and doing up these old cars is really good therapy for me. It keeps me from a dark spot. Someone asked me, one of my viewers said, what are you good at? One is rescuing unwanted dogs, and the other one, I believe, and you can be hypocritical. It doesn't worry me. There's a lot of hypocritical people out there, and you know what? You don't worry me being hypocritical. The next thing is getting old cars and rescuing them and giving them a second chance. Because if you don't give them a second chance, they're like the dogs. The dogs don't get a second chance, they get put to sleep. And that's a sad day. And these old cars, if they don't get a second chance and they don't get people that love them and respect them and cherish for what they are, and they're a part of history, they will go to Sims Metal and then they will squash them and there'll be no more muscle or history cars left. Muscle cars, what's the other word I'm looking for? Um, After 30 years, they become, I can't think at the moment because my head's a bit scattered. But I like to leave the blogs as realistic as I possibly can. Um, so yeah, that's the first blog on the wagon. And when I keep myself busy, I don't go into these dark spots. And it's good fun. And you get to drive them like I do the LTD and the F100. You'll be seeing more blogs on the LTD. I've decided to keep it. I was going to get rid of it, but I decided to keep it because I fell in love with it. I know it sounds stupid. I don't see too many LTDs around. I've gone to a lot of trouble to get these vehicles, so I decided to keep them all and enjoy for what they are and just drive them. And when I meet someone, I want to join a club for showing them off. Now, they're not $1 million car. They are what they are. I like them, and that's all that counts. There's a lot of hypocritical people say, yeah, but they're this and they're that. Hey, listen, these are my cars. I'm happy with them. Don't be too hypocritical with me because I won't listen to it. I'll just walk away from you, hypocritical people. At least I'm getting off my ass and doing something. Don't forget, I drank from age 13 right up until I was 40, just being a no-throater. Drinking alcohol and not giving a shit. Well, there's more to life than just getting drunk. And this is what I'm doing. And that's why I do my blogs for people's mental health, to show people out there. Doesn't matter if you've got a brain injuries like me. Doesn't matter if you're awarded a state. Doesn't matter if you suffer critical PTSD or depression or mood swings. You can get on top of it if you really want. And it's up to the individual. I'm just glad being 56 that I found something that I like doing in my spare time. And these cars are one of the things that I like doing, and the second thing is rescuing unwanted animals. All right, guys, as I always say, have a great day and look after your mental health.